Okay, so I don't really want to say this. Weird. But, have you ever contemplated suicide? Because the society that I live in, dividing and conquering people, means to stop making people commit suicide and be dead inside. It means to stop. The abuse needs to stop. And mental and emotional abuse is just as bad as physical abuse. Like, you really don't want me to throw rocks at you. As if being raped again and 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 again until you're broken. And then a few more times doesn't fucking make you go crazy. But there's a difference between crazy and insane. Society doesn't teach us these things. Society teaches us not to be ourselves, to be robots, slaves for corporations. To fear God, as if that's not only for evil people to do. Have I said that before? Ha 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 ha. Money, 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 money. Bye, 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 bye. Consume, 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 and die. Inside. We're still alive. Racing away for a 9 to 5. Where everything is misery. Fueled by greed and fear, 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 fear. Don't have enough money to eat. Oh my god, I'm not gonna make a joke about insulin prices. I don't know how to make that joke right now. I'm not making a joke about something so serious without being able to help the people dealing with it laugh at it themselves. Like, hopefully at least. Like, paranoid delusions about the government make me laugh my fucking ass off, okay? It just make me laugh my fucking ass off. But anybody who suffers from that, that's so sad, dude. Like, you don't know what someone's been through, regardless of whether or not it's just because they were born with an issue, mental illness, or if it's because they fucking don't know how to be responsible and got strung out on some shit that keeps them awake. Sorry. Got strung out abusing medicine that kept them awake, because I'm not going to call anything shit that's not shit. I'm not going to demonize anything that's not a demon. Like, why are we prescribing amphetamines to children? To indoctrinate them into a system that only serves money and corporate greed and a society that doesn't care about anybody? Oh, too bad you couldn't make me a robot. No, actually, it's too bad you would ever even want to tell a child they're not allowed to cry or express their negative emotions, because you were taught to be stuck and stagnant. I'm very aware of my facial expressions, and I have a very high level of self-awareness, and I actually do, to the best of my ability, use all of the tools at my fingertips to express things appropriately and respect myself and other beings. Like, I'm not going to use a pen or a marker to write "God hates fags" on a sign, because I'm so insecure, because I was narcissistically abused by a fucking nefarious religion that told me Jesus is a totalitarian bigot, and had a very small child developing brain and everything, and it was like too much for me to even comprehend, and it fucked me because that's what happens. Yeah, actually, that did happen, didn't it? I just always knew better. It didn't fuck me all the way, man. I don't know, I feel like I don't know if I've like really shared a video with this energy before. I don't really keep track of. Yeah, I just blocked the camera. What are you gonna do? The things that aren't really that important. Like I keep just enough track of time to like deal with the fucking, you know, society I live in, where I have to work this time to this time. Which, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. But it's like, why is everything... There's only one way to be. If you are the totalitarian bigot Jesus, who hates gay people by day and shoves dildos in other men's peckers by night, and then is racist and like hates everything except for money, then you're just wrong, dude. Oh yeah, and women, the fuck, dude, those are just like, look, if he's not, no, I'm not gonna make that joke, okay? I'm not gonna make that joke. Yeah, I'm not using my tripod right now, I'm using my couch, okay? You're gonna fight me for it? Because, like, why are we divided and conquered, dude? I don't give a fuck. I be walking around sometimes, just like, literally. Like, oh man, this made me insecure, but it's okay, dude. I need to not ever be insecure again anyway. Oh, fucking idiots think that being judgmental and hateful is anything but cowardice and fucking fear and ignorance and weakness. And anything other than, like, as if me wearing my heart on my sleeve, even after it's been getting stabbed repeatedly for 18 years, is anything other than fucking strength. Like, holy shit, dude. My heart will never be able to fathom the things that motherfucking ignorance has achieved in mankind, and I cannot fathom it. As if putting money over human beings is anything other than devil worship. Like, I'm sorry, this might challenge your beliefs a little bit, but, the devil is fear and God is love. And yes, there's more to it than that, as in higher dimensional, like, lower dimensional, whatever. There's a lot to this place, man. Like, I've been using ayahuasca for 11 years, just throwing that out there. But, like, not all the time. It's a ceremonial, religious thing. And that, it just completely removes the barriers that keep us from God and from spirit. At least that's my experience. And I'm not going to tell someone that they have to fucking agree with me. I'm not going to tell someone that they have to use ayahuasca either. But, like, fake, perverted, closet case totalitarian bigot Jesus isn't real, guys. Like, Jesus is really cool and he loves everyone. And God made plants like ayahuasca. It's been being used for centuries. You know, similar to peyote. that Native Americans have used for centuries. And like, dude, everyone has spirit animals, okay? Like, I'm not gonna say, I just don't believe otherwise. You know, everybody's different, so I can't say 100% what things are like for others. But some people act as if the Native Americans' beliefs were just only their, no, those were only, things that qualify or are experienced by Native Americans. Like, as if we aren't all human beings with different words to relate our experiences and interpretations of this existence. The Native Americans are way more in touch than those evil motherfuckers who pillaged their fucking kind, man. And like that, oh my god, it's what the country I live in was like built on, man. And I've always hated red, white, and blue. But like, honestly, I want to wear red, white, and blue to say, fuck you, I'm the all-American, gay, anti-pope, anti-corporation, tyranny-eating clown of dystopian madness. How's that for like wordy and random? Because that's kind of like I like being wordy and random sometimes because like fuck you, senseless abusive bullshit. How do people play mental gymnastics with themselves to act as if it makes sense to like be evil and like harm another person also? Like, oh, I could do one of that or something. Like, I don't know, man. Like, how can you be so heartless? And, like, okay, I'm not gonna get stuck in a thought loop of, like, how do you not have a heart when it's, like, beating in your chest? Like, metaphorically speaking, I don't want to express anything too extreme when it comes to like cutting somebody's fucking heart out and showing them they have one, metaphorically speaking, in like every video or anything like that. But it's like, how do you abuse people and then act like you're the better person? And then like, it just breaks my heart that like so many good people across the world have such good hearts that like they like let evil delude them into thinking that evil is strength and love is weakness when that is very twisted. Would Jesus be divided and conquered? Would Yeshua, would Shiva, would Vishnu, would Allah, would the government? I mean, yeah, they're miserable, okay? I'm gonna be the government when I grow up. At least I'm holy. Oh, how you like that, huh? The only thing I'm digging is a garden, bitch. We're here to grow and thrive, not waste our lives away. Fear-mongering, being slaves to the devil, fear, or evil weakness. Yeah, I like to have fun and be silly. My intentions have always been pure because I've always been able to see the fact that we're interconnected, or that we're all connected. Everything is interconnected. My heart and soul knew that even before my brain could understand it, and I just trusted my gut and spirit and oh my fucking god. So yeah, it's like not self-sabotage the entirety of our species anymore. Did you know that suffering is difficult and peace is easy, actually? And did you know that, I have contemplated suicide many times, but it's not gonna happen ever. Because, like, even when I wanted to, I never ever fucking could. That's because I'm here to destroy evil. I'm not gonna be gaslit or deluded as if that isn't part of our purpose. You know, to, like, evolve beyond bullshit, and as if we haven't been, like, manipulated into thinking that it's a dog world, as if dogs eat dogs, as if billionaires aren't hoarding resources, as if they aren't throwing the luxurious food into the landfills every fucking day. Well, children go hungry. It hurts me. It hurts me. It hurts me. And I can't suppress my emotions. How dare you turn a blind eye to these things and allow them to get worse because you're so... Yeah, I know it's hard to accept, okay? But you have to face how fucked this world is, and that it's our responsibility to fix it. Or else it's gonna get worse and worse and worse, and it's gonna hurt more and more and more. Is that the world you want your kids to grow up in? Or the next generation, just fucking straight up robots, like, with, like, collars and shit? It's a joke. Kind of. You know, to the devil fear, and, like, or we could just go extinct because, like, corporate greed and pollution fucked us. Or we would just, like, pretend everything's perfect and, like, waste away, oh shit. Okay, I am coming up with some really good comedy kits, yes. I don't know if I mixed that up right, but I was gonna fucking correct it, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna correct it. Gotta laugh at the devil, he's a pussy, dude. So weak. Can't even, like, oh my god, dude. What the fuck? Like, people are so afraid to even be themselves. Because they've been deluded by propaganda and fear-mongering and divide-and-conquer tactics, and basic human needs being treated as luxuries is distracted very too much. And stop pretending you don't have the power, because everybody has power. We've been giving our power to evil motherfuckers who just want to use it for them and fucking step on us. I think I live in, like, the worst fucking place, honestly, too. Honestly. Not specifically, like, the specific, like, place where I live is cool. But, like, as far as, like, the geographic, like, Jesus fuck, man, like, people need to stop wasting their lives away with judgment and hate. Because you're judging yourselves. You're insecure because your parents fucked you up and told you not to be yourself. And that you have to be perfect, otherwise you're a worthless fucking cunt. And, like, what are you gonna do for the government? Or society? Or fucking slave labor? I mean, like, what? Do you like corporate slavery? What if we made the CEOs our slaves? That's what I mean. Yes. Do you like the ideas? Yeah, anyway, my intentions are pure, and all of this creation is sacred except for that which desecrates innocent life. Like, you should recognize yourself as holy. Like, seriously. Self-awareness. Our subconscious minds are connected, and like that leads to the Godhead. And maybe if we just like fucking believed in being happy instead of being miserable, we could just like start doing things that we need to do to make the world better and not suffer anymore. Because okay, so I want to do some performance art. This is a good time to tell you that. I don't know how. It's just an idea. I'm an artist. Like, I don't know anything about animatronics or fucking, like, stage art or, like, fucking fake gore. But, I know there's a way to do it, okay? So I want to, like, stand on a fucking, like, a street corner or, like, city square and just, like, make it look like I'm just, like, continually self-mutilating my body and, like, bleeding all over the fucking place. And, like, just scream about what society's doing to everyone. And how the tyrants are miserable. And you cannot hoard your way to nirvana. Or, sorry, you can't hoard resources and become free from desire. You know what I mean? You can't just hoard materials and reach nirvana. That's what I meant to say. I'm worn out because, like, mental, emotional, and spiritual work is work. And I can't stop doing my best in a world where so many are fucking depressed and think they're lazy because they've been taught to like self-sabotage, and it manifests in various forms and ways. Stop acting like the issue is anything other than trauma and abuse, because it is. And stop acting like there's not something that you need to do. There's some role you have to play in all this. And it's through your everyday interactions. You need to learn from your life experiences. Life is the teacher. Everything in this life is a teacher. But, everything's to be treated with respect. Except for that which disrespects you. You can give it the same disrespect back. Like, my rule is you can give thrice the amount, actually. And I just do it both ways. Yeah, most of the time it depends, you know. I actually am a human. I'm like, why? Wait, it's supposed to be a good thing and we're supposed to be, like, thriving and creating art and, like, learning and exploring, like, yeah, actually, Not supposed to be enslaved to, corporations, or tyranny, or materialism. I've had this shirt for, like, 15 freaking years. And I'm gonna wear it. Yeah, I'm gonna wear it. Relevant. I don't know why I just like threw this on the couch because it's not really where it meant to go, but look. Relevant. Hold on, I'm not good at anything because I'm retarded. My parents told me so. Just kidding. System of a Down, you know what I mean? You know what I fucking mean? That's what it says, okay? That's what it says, okay? I don't wanna show it because it's not the point, but like I've had that shirt maybe a little longer, I don't know, maybe about the same, I don't know. And I wear it to say fuck you, pretending you're perfect, acting like it fucking matters when it doesn't, like as if like being respectful isn't what's important, and like being kind and caring. Like I don't go around like smelling bad or like, and hey, when I wear a skirt or like shorts that are short, you guarantee only my legs are sticking out, okay? Like, and when I be screaming at society for being a piece of shit and holding it accountable with righteous fury, I definitely have dignity. That's a fact. So many people are desecrating their own souls and then acting as if purity is something to be ashamed of. and it's disgraceful, and I'm done with it. Like, oh my god. Don't make me stare into your soul with the devil in my eyes. My devil does have pure intentions. My shadow? Yeah. Yeah, my dark side is a really nice person. I'm a clown, and a shaman, and an artist, and a recovering self-mutilator, and a magician, because life is magic and everyday ordinary life is beautiful, and it's not pulling some fucking rabbit out of your asshole shit. It's like, how did we get here? How do plants grow out of the ground? Like, spirit is in everything, and like, if you stop shoving subconscious trauma, if you stop shoving trauma into your subconscious mind, you know, it'll actually like serve you and like work with God, like our creator. Like, fear is just an illusion that we need to work through, and I don't know why the stupidest of the stupid motherfucking humans got control. I guess maybe when it started, we were all just kind of fucking dumb, like, and didn't think about it or something. We were like all really naive, and then now everybody's pretending to be naive. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what I'm trying to express there. That's kind of a new thought. Like, I just started thinking about that one. Like, it's like a new, like, what if this is why things, is this kind of how things started? People are just, like, really naive. You're allowed to theorize and philosophize and think about life. Purify your intentions and don't abuse innocent sentient beings. Especially not for abusing themselves, you devil worshipping fucking whores for fear and evil and weakness. So basically what I'm trying to say, virtue is superior, love is power, evil is the fucking scummiest fucking horse shit to be stepped on. My name is Shiva. Because my parents didn't honor me. I don't know who the fuck David is. I've never read the Bible, dude. But I know the destroyer of evil is the energy that's kept me alive this whole time when I haven't even had a fucking family. Have you ever been your own family, best friend, and therapist? And then, dude, if it weren't for God, I would have killed myself a long time ago. Because, like, I'm not gonna count that. How many times I've thought about that? But I don't want anybody to feel that way, and I want to share the things I've learned, particularly from trauma, living in this traumatized, fucking broken. We're healing this world, we're healing everything, because we do have that power. And if somebody's abusive and causing harm, we have the power to get rid of them. The government should be incarcerating those people. And certain crimes that are unforgivable, like rape, off with their fucking heads. That was the closest thing to my hand. Here, wait. Did you know that you can actually be raped, not just physically, but also mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and even economically? And yeah, I have been physically. What's up with this fucking victim blaming society, might I ask? It just wants to, like, abuse you for expressing negative emotions as if that's not how you heal. As if the healthcare systems aren't keeping us sick. Just two. Good thing I'm a witch doctor. And no, I don't need to go to school for that. I said witch doctor. Yeah, I use plants and music and spirit and words and art and, talk therapy. And I'm not afraid to hold space like most counselors are. From what I've seen, at least my experiences, like, I mean, not necessarily, okay, I'm not trying to generalize too much, but, like, so many counselors don't even know how to do their jobs. And I really question if I can hold space for anything. Like, if the intention is healing, I don't fucking care, like, how gnarly it is. If you're just talking. Okay, scream at me, dude. As long as it's just to get it out and it's not like you actually are being mean to me. Like, cool. But, obviously, I only have so much energy for that, and I'm drained. Like, I really want to reply to comments, because, like, there are really cool people that actually do, like, understand that we need to make the world a better place. I have been being a hermit for a long time by choice, but that's because the people around me were really fucking abuse. Anyway, we're gonna put all the rapists into incinerators. But first, we have to believe in ourselves and the power of virtue to reclaim this world. Because guess what? This world belongs to the good people. This world belongs to love, to virtue, to purity, to passion. Not fear, depravity, money. It's really hard to feel everything in a society where people are so traumatized they can't even admit it. And it's like, holy fuck, at least I have God to talk to. And, yeah, I'm gonna yell at a video camera if I need to, or just, like, speak consciousness into others, because, like, yo, wake the fuck up, they're eating us alive. Metaphorically speaking, with fear. Like, whatever the fuck, okay? I'm not trying to scare you, my bad. Wake the fuck up and thrive, dude, because they can only eat you if you don't know how to defend yourself. Like, you know what I mean? Like, where the bad man at? Because, like, like, put a bullet in their head, daddy government. I love you, daddy government. Thanks for keeping us safe and letting only you abuse us. Wait, is that a bad joke? No one's allowed to abuse anyone anymore, okay? Yeah, and you're allowed to stand up against abuse anywhere, from anyone. In fact, it's your duty. Even if it's your parents, your government, your teacher, your job, your friend, your family. Like, if I come to your house and I start bullying you and telling you you're a fucking piece of shit because you're gay, you better knock my ass out. Because, like, that's not me, dude. That's the devil. I don't know why he's pretending to be a cute little, like, faggot. That's mean. Don't pretend to be a good person when you're not, okay? You're just keeping yourself, holding yourself back from such. When I see someone with an issue, I care about them that much more. Like, you motherfuckers made me grow from the concrete by, like, allowing them to convince you that we're supposed to be divided and conquered, okay? Like, just kidding. Wait, am I trying to divide and conquer? Well, duh, I don't want to be a tyrant, so I'm just practicing. Okay, too many bad jokes. I'm gonna call the police on myself after this. But, yeah, yeah, for sure. I was gonna say something else, but I'm not gonna say something else except for be yourself, because anybody who has a problem with that is just a cowardice, fucking abusive twat. And if you're a good person with pure intentions, you're the coolest cat that exists. And if you don't like cats, then whatever, dude. Because I relate to cats and snakes and goats and maybe crows. But anyway, should probably get a flock of crows together and start a gang and collecting shiny things and throwing them at heathens.